At this point in time, I am pretty sure that everybody knows that Slay the Spire 2 is releasing in the beginning of next year. Bro, I gotta prepare, okay? I gotta prepare. It's been so long since you really sat down and played Slay the Spire. So we're going to do just that. We're gonna play some modded Slay the Spire. I've got a couple of really incredible mods that I think are going to create just a very smooth and fun experience for us in Slay the Spire. We've got the Packmaster, best mod in Slay the Spire currently, in my own personal opinion. We played it the other day for overwhelmingly positive deck building roguelikes that we were doing. You guys want to see more of it, and I want to play more of it, so we got tons of Packmaster related things. We also have Hubris, which is a content expansion mod. The main thing here is it just adds some extra relics. I like the idea of being able to mess around with some different unique content. And then this is a mod that I've never played before. It's a Spire Biomes mod, and basically, you're gonna see what that does. So let's play some Packmaster. I'm technically like able to go to Ascension 2. Screw it. We'll do Ascension 2. I'm not gonna play high Ascension levels because I want us to be able to have some fun. But we'll still do what we can. So here's what we got. We've got the core set, always good. We got Mad Science, modify my cards with bonus effects and break the game. Okay, we've got Needlework, stitch my cards together and bind my enemies. Interesting. And then Fueled, burn your cards to ash in order to fuel a powerful offense. Okay, burn my cards to ash. Interesting, very interesting. So what do we want to do here? Become as the legendary blacksmith who lost their tongs. This is it's just good at everything. Lock onto your enemies and unleash the ultimate power of lightning. This is an orb. Some orb action? Do I want to go with some orb action today? I don't know if I want to go orb action today. And then power, value, explosions, strong scaling powers, and non-attack. Give me the blacksmith here. How's our defense? Defense is honestly like, I mean, you're not great. This is obviously hugely defensive. Marissa, bro, I played Marissa a long time ago. Silence Friend from the Foglands, carries heavy equipment. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's mess with that. And then one more, I mean, RimWorld sounds fun. I mean, dude, I gotta do RimWorld, right? One of my favorite games of all time. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do it. Mental breaks and eating without a table. It's the perfect place for me to go. So let's start. I love the idea of getting a random rare card. I'm gonna tell you, I also love the idea of just losing all my gold and thinning out the deck early. We've been thinning on the thin daddy train in deck builders, so you know what, screw it, I'll thin daddy it up, and I'll just do a strike and a defend. We'll make it very simple, and we'll move on with our day. Let's go with the 4 question marks here. But as you can see, we've got some biomes in here. We've got the home of the defect. Another character inhabits this biome. Combats and shops have cards from that character's color. It's very interesting. We have ambush. You've been ambushed. Start each combat surrounded by 2 enemies in highly difficult fights inspired by base game encounters, but they include double gold and immediate card draw options. Okay, and then it's windy here. Extreme winds. Enemies are blown away when at or below 10% HP. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We're gonna go through here. It's a new world in Slay the Spire, man. It is a new world. Okay, do this, do this, do this. Keep in mind that we gain an extra energy as this character on that first turn, which is typically pretty nice to have a lot of the time. I like extra energy in this game. 10 damage. This is 7 damage coming in. Let's go this rummage. You gave me the defend. I mean, that's lovely. And then we'll just hit you with another rummage here into a free strike. You're out of here. 3 strikes and you dead, my guy. You dead. Okay, card from Quiet. Enemy loses 4 strength, add a weight to your hand. Unplayable retain. If this card is discarded from your hand, exhaust it. Interesting. Mad Science, channel 3 Frost. Okay. Modify 2 random cards in your draw pile to channel a Frost. I mean, that actually seems very good, in my opinion. This is interesting, but I don't like the weight, man. Not without a way to exhaust it at this point. So give me Winterize. I mean, I think that's a really strong defensive card for us. So I'm chill with it. With a backpack of that size, you must be a collector. Temporary pop-up market, fully legitimate. Let's browse relics. I can't get anything. I got no money, my guy. I got no money. That's fine. So the runic icosahedron. What are you? Right-click during combat to activate. Once per combat, you may roll the icosahedron. I mean, I ain't got no clue what you are, so that's interesting. This is the one time where I may actually enjoy the match game. So I have no clue what Flurry is, and I don't want another Rummage. I definitely don't want Sloth. Wisdom. Gain energy, discard any number of cards in your hand and draw that many. It's a great card, man. It's a really good card. Do I want an apply to vulnerable? Not really. If I'm honest with you, not really. So a little bit of a waste, but you know what? We're learning a little bit about our run. That's all. Just learning a little bit about the run. Let's channel 3 Frost. So that's a good chunk of block. Then I can hit you with this. And then, I mean, we're gonna have some ability to channel Frost in here, which is just very interesting, honestly. Being able to get a lot of Frost flowing. Right-click during combat. Once per combat, I may roll it. Draw an additional card each turn. I mean, I have a feeling that some of these effects are going to be not great for Tyler, but we'll humor that when the time comes. For now, it's plenty good enough for me. Okay. Conflagration. Conflagration? I don't know. Consume a card, turns it into Hot Ash. Curse status and Hot Ash cards can't be consumed. Consume a card to apply 8 Ignite. Ignited creatures lose 1 HP per stack at the start of their turn. And then the Hot Ash, I deal 9 damage, but I lose 3 HP. I have a feeling I'm not going to like the Fueled Pack, like, at all. Deal 10 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Could be good. Drink a random common potion, added Despair to your hand. It counts as a curse. Eating without a table. You know what, dude? This early in the game, give me the red hot hammer, and then let's get kind of weird. I should fight the elite. I should fight the elite. Okay, I should fight the elite. We have a good play here anyway, because we can go this into a rummage. Cardistry channels of Frost. Not that it like really matters. I'm definitely popping this. Gain 100 gold. Okay, they're really good. It's a really good effect. Love that for me. I'm gonna hit you. We're getting six happy ones a turn right now. This also channels a Frost. You're going up to. You channel a Frost too. You've currently got 11. Let's do this, because now we're at 16, and then I can feel good about hitting you, and then hitting you. And then there is a planet in which I kill you. That planet is on another stratosphere. 5 block. You take 2 damage instead of taking a lot more than 2. So I think I'm chill. I'm chill with this. And then we just kill you. Our deck is not very big right now. It's a very important thing to keep in mind. Upgrade a random card from any pile for every 3 block you have. Upgrade a random card from every pile I mean, that's pretty sick. I kind of like that. Gain 7 block, modify a random block card in hand to add 4 block. Dude, Mad Science plus Blacksmith, kind of nuts. But I think that is really nice, right? That's really nice. Update body text, update body text, update body text. Okay. This is the update body text event. Sure. Update body text, update body text. Okay, you're kind of freaking me out, dude. Let's upgrade. Well, first I want to at least see what this upgrade is. Modifies 3 random cards to get thingy. I'd like to just upgrade this card. It's not that much, man. It's kind of trash, to be honest with you. Update body text, update body text. Okay, you're good. Do we want to roll into the ambushed area? Of course I do. Of course I do. I would be dumb not to. Gain a random rare potion. Bro, it's so strong. It is so strong. Okay, Hitcha, defend, cardistry, defend, and then I'm gonna pop scrap metal because I got 5 upgrades that can get hit here. So this got hit, this got hit. I mean, it's in any pile. Does that include exhaust? No, because it exhausted itself. This got hit, this got hit, this got hit. So my line of thinking here, and maybe it's a wrong line of thinking for what it's worth. My line of thinking is, what if we're able to trick the game into upgrading Red Hot Hammer a lot of times? Like, what if I thin down the deck to where we only have like Red Hot Hammer in the deck? It could be kind of nuts. I'm gonna skip. Why don't you draw this card, upgrade another random card in your hand? It's just not good enough, okay? I'm kind of scared that I don't think that this run is good enough right now, but we'll see. Upon pickup, choose 2 cards. Whenever you draw one of these cards, draw the other. Okay, okay. So whenever I draw... I mean, this is not a great time to get this for what it's worth. But whenever I draw Winterize, draw Cardistry, so that you can... Although Winterize exhausts, so that doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. Probably not a smart play. Okay, I'm getting attacked on both sides. Ideal? No. Possibly fun? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a good time. Cardistry, Red Hot Hammer. And then I'm going to need to put some block up. You guys are chilling. I'm gonna let scrap metal chill for right now. I'm gonna pop the runic isohedron once I'm confident that I can get out of this area alive. Just in case you were concerned. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. That channeled that, which is cool. I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, I'll pop it. Gain a random common potion. Perfect. We should use a potion, like, soon. We gotta channel the frost on you. That now means that I can rummage without feeling bad. Give it a little strikey action. This is going fine. This is going fine. Okay, Cardistry, Red Hot Hammer. Realistically, you, like, should probably... I mean, you can't scrap metal, though. There's no reason to scrap metal here. I'm gonna Snecko Oil. You benefit. So that's fine. You get a Snecko Oil right back. Why not, right? So this is, I get cards from other packs, which is fine. Not gonna complain. I think the Backflip is honestly, like, an amazing card for our deck right now. So channel me some frost. I'm going to Red Hot Hammer you. Should have Cardistry'd before it, but now I would like to Snecko. Rummage for basically free is dope as all anything. A defend for free is fine. Scrap metal being a cost of 3 is it sucks. It sucks like a lot. But it is what it is. I mean, 0 cost card that we can't play. That's life, really. 13, 10. I wish I would have popped my Runic Icosahedron, but it's fine. Shrug it off, I think, is also completely fine. We're basically building a draw build. Extreme winds are happening. Look at how cute this looks, man. Okay, I love it. I love it. We need block, okay? We need block. So give me my maximum block. I think you absolutely just channel this here. Pop this, and then scrap metal me. And then it hits my red hot hammer. My red hot hammer is also giving me stuff. I'm feeling good. Add a mulligan to your hand. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Nah. That's good. For right now, I chilled. We gotta hit you. I mean, like, that's a non-negotiable. We have to hit the hell out of you. But I can hit the hell out of you, so it's kind of fine. No reason to draw. End my turn. Keep in mind that this sucker can blow away. I don't even really want him to blow away, because it kind of actually negatively affects me, because I don't get as much gold, but it's fine. Drink around this, we know you. We know you. Backpack Smack's just a good card, man. It's just a good card. 11 block, add a weight to your hand. The problem is I got better block right now. So I'm skipping all of these cards again, and then, yeah, you guessed it, I'm coming back to upgrade my red hot hammer, because at this point, I'm not sure what build I'm creating. I'm building the... I don't have any value, so I'm just memeing around. And I'm not sure that that's a correct approach to playing the game. But we're doing it, okay? We're doing it. Upgrade some stuff. You did some stuff in some places, and I respect you for it. I am going to pop my Runic Icosahedron. I'm going to pop it now, okay? Draw an additional card each turn. That's fine. I think that I have rolled high on that every single time. Which I'm not complaining about. Like, at some point, I'm going to get hit with an absolutely awful effect. And I'm going to be super disappointed and sad. But until that happens, I'm just going to keep on living my life, really. So, the quick fix, I'm going to tell you, I think that you can make happen. I think you can make it happen. I think it's not the greatest card in the world. Goes up to, I mean, it's a free 6 block, which is pretty good, but what if I upgrade my red hot hammer, huh? Who's gonna stop me at that point? Seems like a good play to me. So, red hot hammer, smack, smack, smack. Roll them immediately. If there's one thing you have in this build, it is a crap load of block, so we're probably in pretty good shape here in terms of our block potential. I'm gonna tell you, I actually think that we can do even better on block for scrap metal at some point. So let's not even try to get too cute here. You're doing 16. I can afford to hit ya. Like, we will not take any damage in this fight, I don't think. It's honestly just way too good. It's way too good. Gonna hit you with this. A free backflip. This is where I'm gonna take care of my deck scenario here. And then we're going to scrap metal. Okay. That has now, red hot hammer is a +4. Every card in my deck is upgraded. It's basically, I'm making my own apotheosis at this point. Which is kind of fun. I mean, it's an interesting idea. It's definitely, I mean, it's definitely weird. I'm not gonna deny that. We've created a weird build, but what do you do when you're me? You make weird builds. This is just part of doing business on this channel. We make weird builds. It's a good kickoff to a beautiful Slay the Spire series. Upgrade backflip, backflip chillin', cardistry into a shrug it off. Look at the freaking block, man. Holy crap. We do not need to go this crazy on the block. I'm happy to see it, but my lord, it's really some intense block that we are creating. So hitcha, big 22, and our deck is just so small, and I'm I want to thin it even further and further as time goes on. Like, we want this deck to be the smallest a deck can be. I want, like, 7 cards in the deck. You are obliterated. Goodbye, my friend. This will be a flawless fight. So for anybody that was looking at how I was playing and going, I don't know, Tyler, this build not really working for me. I mean, it's working for me. It's a lot of block. There's no denying that. I mean, it's definitely a block-heavy build, but we kind of knew that going into it. Choose 1 of 3 rare cards to add to your hand. Gain 2 blocks. Stitch a copy of this card to a random card. Tie this card to a random card. Whenever you played that card, this card's also played. It's kind of fun. Whenever you play the same card twice in 1 turn, shuffle a copy of it that costs 0. Bro, that could be insane. Like, can you imagine with the thin deck pulling that off? I think it'd be insane. Now, Unrelenting Form we kind of played with last time. I do think there's a world in which we can make it work. Start of each turn, modify a random card in hand. Alter a card for the rest of combat. So we would modify the card to do 6 damage exhaust. It just does not sound that good to me. Unrelenting Form we can make work, okay? And then I'm gonna get burned by taking Coffee Dripper so many times recently, but I'm gonna take Coffee Dripper again. Give me an insane amount of energy to make Unrelenting Form work. Candyland, rewards here are edible. It will be hard to improve much while in this biome, as most rewards are healing. I do not want to go there. Okay. Mirror. Weird mirrors let you copy enemy moves. Each turn you get a mirror move card. Funky. I like the idea. And then Mana Surge. Okay. Scary areas. I like the shop, though. I think that shop could end up being a very, very valuable location for me. So let's make it happen. Quick fix me. Defend. Largely irrelevant. We need some better. We need some better stuff in the deck. Okay. Now you take Unrelenting Form when you can. We hit for 19 when we can. Unrelenting Form will cause some good times for us here. I'm gonna pop this as well. A natural 20 gives you friggin' 4 energy, bro. I'm telling you, this relic is just on another level, to be honest with you. It is so damn good. Okay. Having a good time. We are having a very good time. Quick fix. Cardistry. 8 block and a frost. Another defend and a frost. I mean, coming up with 42 block on this fight is... I mean, it's really good. That turn sucked. There were a lot of dazes in the deck. Honestly, there's a lot of nastiness in this deck right now. Unrelenting Form, please. Draw me into my Red Hot Hammer. I should have quick fixed it first. But you'll die on the next turn. We're fine. Goodbye. Okay. 3 random cards from different booster packs into your draw pile. Don't think so. We might need something like an Enhance. Deal 14 damage, modify a card in hand to gain 6 block. Like this helps fuel our economy that we got here. That said, I'm gonna tell you. I don't think it's good enough, okay? I don't think it's good enough. I am going to obtain a relic for 85 cents. Every 4th question mark is a treasure room. I think that's genuinely great. We are going to remove a card. And we're going to remove a basic defend. I think that burning Stra is completely fine here. We need attack cards, and having them draw is nice. Now, I would have loved Fossilized Helix. It kind of sucks we don't get it here. Gain either a Strength, Dex, Focus, or 10 Temp HP Dude, that's an insane power. It's a 1-cost power. Gaining a focus is effectively we're gaining 3 block a turn. But even the dex is just like really good. I think that that's a no-brainer. First time you draw or discard during your turn, draw 2 cards. Okay, a lot of good things here. Like, a lot of good things. And then duplicating a card in our deck. Yeah. Yeah. There's good choices here. There's good choices here. There's like great choices all around. Winterize is really interesting to be able to play that twice and basically have 6, well, on upgrade 6, but 4 cards in our deck be able to channel Frost when played. But I think that Scrap Metal is even better here. Because being able to use this twice, they both exhaust, right? Oh, what the hell, man? This area is scary. Okay, so I get a mirror card. I did not get a mirror card, but play all this stuff. And then grab your enhance ability. I think my opinion is that gaining a focus here is the best play possible. Because having these be able to give me 9 block a turn, I effectively, here's the mirror move. Oh, gain 25 block, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely disgusting on this turn. Oh, this is so gross. Okay, bro, it's insane. This is a 79 damage card. Okay, GG. GG. I think we figured something out here, man. I think we figured this out. We still have to be careful, okay? We still have to be careful. But not that careful, okay? Okay, not that careful. Fortify. Dude, I think it's crazy too. I really do. Gain 10 block and then cards add block. The amount of block that we put up on this run is just nuts. It's just nuts. So at this point, the whole thing is that we're going to be upgrading Red Hot Hammer. So I don't need to upgrade Red Hot Hammer. I'd rather upgrade this card to give us the extra focus, right? I also have not been popping my D20, which I really should do. Sure. Oh, I can no longer roll it. Oh, but I just permanently gained energy at the start of turn. Oh, what the hell, man? That's crazy. Okay, never mind. We're nuts. Okay, look, the correct play is to probably do this into, like, this, and then play it again, right? Yeah, that's probably right. Now, no reason to scrap metal here. We have way better plays. We will have better block turns here. I mean, this is where it's genuinely, it's interesting to play this for decks instead. Because now we can just scale up. We're up to 47 block a turn. The extra dex provides us that much more, I think. So this you want to then draw into block cards. Yeah, just like this. It's going great, really. I think we can hit you to then do this. Cardistry. And then it's probably this defend. Play one of these to hopefully... Well, you didn't hit it. It's unfortunate. But Red Hot Hammer is now a 52 damage card. And the deck is thin, right? It's not super thin, but it's kind of thin, right? It's kind of thin. Just, you gotta draw into... You gotta draw into the card you actually want, my guy. I understand I got 68 block. It helps, okay? It helps. 52. Bang. Burning Strike, bang, hitcha, 12 block, bunch of block, Red Hot Hammer. You thin this deck further, it becomes that much crazier. I really, like, I'm genuinely, we have to hit shops because we have to get rid of cards. the way we win this run is by killing our deck a little. It's going to be really, really good if we can make that work. This is not a good scrap metal turn. It's upgraded. It's ready for a good time in the future. You don't need to do it now, okay? Gain your decks. Fortify. Just play your turn. Play your game. Figure out what you need to do. This is 6 upgrades. I think you can do better, okay? I think you can do better. I think we can get to about 40 block a turn if we play our cards right. So, do this. Backflip is crazy. Do this. That's the scrap metal we want. 1 more of those. Give me this into this. Beautiful. And then we're going to do this. And then this. And then what are we at? Yeah, 94 damage sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. God, I love Slay the Spire, man. That's such a good game. It's such a damn good game. These are the moments I miss in this game, man. There's a lot of great strategy, deck building games, things like that. But they got it figured out in this one, man. They really do. Okay, I do not need these. I don't need much. I need to get to that shop is what I need. I do think I'm going to fight this elite over here as well. Oh, you're such a gem. You are just the best, let me tell you. There is no greater person out there than you. Okay. Well, you're going to play your hand, I'm going to tell you. Well, you're not going to play your hand because you don't have enough time to play your hand. So, you're going to take some damage here. I could play this, get nothing. We still have one. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that because then my Unrelenting Form pops. And I can walk away with one of these. It's not good enough. But I think I'll do this. It's not great, like we lose one of those, but I think it's the right play. We do have to be careful because it's very easy for us to screw this up right now. Like we are taking our damn sweet old time right now. This is a great opportunity for scrap metal. The thing is, like, scrap metal, we need to be able to like one-shot this guy. 52's like not quite good enough, okay? It's not quite good enough. It's pretty good, okay? It's pretty good. Fortify, 55, and 9. 49 comes in. You need to draw back into that card, okay? Winterize, Shrug, Cardistry, Burning. Okay, you're still fine. You're still fine. And then you draw your nice card and kill him. Okay. Oh no, I took 2 damage. Whatever am I gonna do on a elite fight? Synergize, I think, is cool. I don't think you need it. Like, the AoE is nice. We don't have AoE. So maybe that is a solid card to add to the deck. This area is terrifying. So you're fragile. I gain a vulnerable. Okay. Yeah, we can mess with that. Play this first, because I'm definitely like a little afraid of most of this area right now. This isn't a terrible scrap metal. It's not a great one either. It's a 6-banger. I think you chill, okay? You don't take damage on this turn, so we can make it happen. Cards have a 40% chance to achieve get an enchantment or a blight. So apply a vulnerable. Let's start with this. You hit the defend. Synergize has a tough, gain 4 block. I mean, that's not horrible at all. Then I'll hit you. This is flawed. I gain a week. Kind of annoying, bro. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna take the focus here. Just to, because this guy hits a little bit harder, I want the little extra block. We're not gonna get an amazing play to happen here. Lose a strength? Dude, these are brutal. These are so brutal. This gains me a dex, which is really cool. Pop that now. Hit ya. 22. Should be able to kill you on the next turn if things go pretty well here. Rummage. Into a scrap metal. Into a rummage. Into a burning strike. Okay. Blessing of the Forge. Pretty nice, to be honest. Do these keep their enchantment forever? Because that's kind of nuts, right? That's kind of nuts. 17 damage and apply a... You would apply a vulnerable and then hit for 17 damage? Maybe? That seems really good. But it's not what we're trying to do, right? I can't lose sight of the goal, right? The goal is... that we are... Oh, dude, it's so cool that the shop has these effects too, though. God, I hate that you are making my decisions difficult, but I have to make the decisions that I'm making. Okay, we're going to remove defense to start. We need to remove everything, okay? It's... Stuff has to go. We gotta get everything the heck out of here. That strike we do not like. This we're fine with. We can upgrade all these cards, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not high on my list to upgrade all of them. We have better plays here. Take the Dex this time around. This is good. This is fine. Your red hot hammer is here. I think you like a shrug here into a scrap metal. Most everything got hit, so that's good. And you still have another one of those chilling somewhere. So draw you. Synergize is now ready. 11 block for Tyler. It's just amazing plays for us. This guy will die. I mean, we have Synergize to kill him too. Our red hot hammer is surprisingly weak, actually. I'm kind of shocked by that. I guess we do still technically have one more guy. Do I actually I take a damage here? What the heck? Taking damage. That's so Slay the Spire 1. I'm not playing Slay the Spire 2, by the way. I know I keep on implying that I'm playing Slay the Spire 2. I'm not. This is still Slay the Spire 1, just quite modded. This is the first time I've felt damage in this game. Not a lot, okay? It's not a lot of damage. But it's a little bit of damage. Where the heck is my... Where's my card, man? You're still in the discard? This bro taking forever. Stop adding dazes to my deck. I know that every time I play a non-attack card. Ah, frick. I'm taking tons of damage. Get out of here. You are very annoying. Okay, let's go boom, boom. Into boom. Shrug ya, hit ya. It's a disgusting scrap metal, and next turn we'll have like a 100 damage. Yeah, 106. Okay. When you draw this card, draw 2 cards. Nah, I don't need any of this. I mean, this is interesting, right? When you draw it, upgrade another random card. But all of our cards are going to get upgraded, so it's just not going to work, I don't think. So, fight the elite. You have enough juice to make this work here. I'm going to start with this for sure. And I think I don't mind doing a little attack as well. So start me here. And then we're going to play this as intelligently as possible. I would really love for you to... Oh. My scrap metals. I needed you right now. I also need to do damage or else this fight becomes really miserable really quickly. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. You gotta play it, right? Kind of a non-negotiable play here. You're not taking damage, but granted, you need to kill some guys like right now, okay? Right now. Give me focus. Rummage. Trade beacon is good. Fortify is great. I'm not gonna complain about fortify. This is a really bad play. We take a little damage. Little damage. Now I'm entangled. Yeah, it's a pretty bad turn. It's a pretty bad turn. This is why we made sure to focus. We're gonna be fighting for our life a little in the boss fight. But the positive here is that we're fighting for our life. But our life is like a pretty strong life, right? If I can get my synergies to pop early, then that puts us into a better spot. And we're getting a we're getting a relic out of this. Anchor's fine. Anchor's great, actually. Anchor is so good. We are very pleased with Anchor. I do not need these cards. What I really need is to remove a strike from my deck. And what I really need to do shortly after is remove another strike from my deck. And then just continue to remove strikes from my deck for the rest of my life, really. Just never-ending strike removal from my deck. Fortunately, we get like an insane scrap metal here. I do think that we want to prioritize the focus for the future. Fortify, shrug. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hot. That is a spicy, spicy play. If you have block, you're going to just be in good shape, okay? Hitcha. A lot of cards. Unrelenting Form looks really attractive here. But I would advise to not, okay? This might be kind of crazy. This is only 12 upgrades on my red hot hammer. I could get more, okay? I could get more. Is it a little cocky to think that I, you know, can be getting more bang for my buck on my red hot hammer? Which sounds like a euphemism for sure. Yeah, I mean it's probably a little much that I'm stalling this much on that. But I think that it's the correct play. I mean, I think it's really the correct play because now you're getting a absolutely absurd upgrade on it. That's 23 upgrades on it, and it's an 106 damage card. So now you more or less two-shot the main boss. And frail, what the hell does it matter, right? So you're now, I mean, all of these become crazy. I'd really love to be able to do this and this. Okay, we will not take damage in this. It would take something truly miraculous to take damage in this fight. Give me this, give me this, give me this. 43 block. Are you doing it again? Okay, guess what, my guy? I can just kill you. So that makes life pretty easy for me. Booster Brew, choose 1 of 3 packs, add 5 random cards from in your draw pile. I hate that. I do not want that. I mean, come on, right? Why not? Why wouldn't I? I'm a little freak. That's fine. You can't take Velvet Choker. You can't really take Curse Key either. You don't have a way to get rid of curses. I think I think Calling Bell is the best option. Okay. I think it's a scary one for sure. Art of War is a very good thing. Horncleat is pretty good too. 7th normal enemies drop relics. These are fine. This is a new boss at the end. This is Snecko Lord. We've got Humility and we have the Smith's Folly. Upon entering and exiting, upgrade the rarest card in your deck. Oh, lordy. Upon entry, obtain a random rare relic. That's kind of cool. Golden Curse, Corruption, agreed. We need to prioritize rest areas and shops. So we have to go up this way and frankly avoid all of this. I know that that's not what you want to hear because you want me to do the fun biomes, but this is the correct approach to doing things. Okay, cardistry. Hit me with a rummage. Shrug it off for free. Hit me with a rummage. Why not? Burning strike for free. There's my red hot hammer. Just give me a simple little blocka. Let's go crazy, okay? Give me 5 from creativity. I'm a little terrified. That was a lot of powers, to be honest. So maybe I'm fine with it, actually. Like, the powers could be... They could be pretty good. Got double scrap metal right now. Okay, I mean, like, realistically, I shouldn't play either of those. We take a ton of damage on this turn. That was just a horrible draw, unfortunately. Discover an upgraded common card from other packs. Yeah, that's a good one. Very, very nice card. Just take all of them. Okay. What the hell? Just give me random things, bro. Deal the highest unblocked damage you've dealt. They're just not very good, to be honest. Give me this. Give me this. That draws me this. That gives me even more stuff. I mean, it just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. Give me this. 29 damage, exhaust 2 cards in my hand. Goodbye to my curse. Not even sure that was a good play, but I mean, we'll take it. Synergize. Ramage. My red hot hammer is a 34. Keep feeling weird saying red hot hammer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we do not want any of this. Okay. This card rocks, but we do not want any of this. We want this deck to continue to be a thin lad. We could get really screwed over in the final boss, by the way. I feel like that's something that I have forgotten to talk about. We could totally get ruined in that final fight because we could end up with Snecko just completely ruining our cost of stuff. It could also end up being friggin' great, okay? It could end up being amazing. But there is a high chance that it is going to be horrible. So, it's a little scary. I mean, hopefully I'm wrong. This is an 136 damage card now. Hopefully I'm wrong and it just goes fine. Give me this. Give me this. I really didn't need that to be amazing. I just needed to be okay enough to get me here. Okay. And then you just need enough block to outblock him, which should be as simple as this. Goodbye. Okay. Again, they're fine cards, okay? I ain't gonna deny it. But I just don't need them. Right? I just don't need them. Give me this. Beautiful. Dex. 7, 10. Synergize is frankly quite good here. Upgrade, should have played this first. Upgrade, actually in like complete shock that did not upgrade that other guy before. It's kind of an unfortunate scenario. A lot of block, unrelenting form. Quick fix. I mean, this is a very good scrap metal here. It's a ridiculous scrap metal. My card is going to be juiced. You're gonna be juiced to an oblivion. 175. Holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty good. Believe it or not. Very, very, very good card right there. Okay. Keep the good times rolling. Keep the good times rolling. Just draw the card. Beautiful. Okay, power potion, we'll save it. When you draw this card, upgrade all cards in your hand. Who cares? We get that easily, so who cares? Raise your max hand size by 2. A great relic, okay. But I regret to inform you that I will be making my hand smaller by removing the strike. And then I will leave. And then I'm gonna go hit this rest site, and we're going to grab that. Yeah, we can do this. This gives me enough time to... Well, I mean, it's not a lot. I need to be able to remove a guy over here. Remove a card. Do I value weakness, or do I value having enough money to make that happen? I value having enough money to make that happen, so remove the strike. Down to 18 cards in the deck. I'm telling you, it could be better. Wow, relics have a choice between 2. That's pretty good. We could, I think there are cards, keep in mind, well, it's 18 cards, but there's a lot of powers in this deck. like a lot of powers in this deck. So we definitely, we've put ourselves into a very, very good position here. I'm fine popping this here too. Like, we're already down to 14 cards. Then you do this to gain some extra decks. I still think this other defend has to go at some point. This is an exhaustible card that we've barely even been playing, to be honest with you. Like, this is obviously great. Quick fix on Red Hot Hammer, 190. Okay, yeah. Don't care. Keep me going. 81 is not going to be enough, unfortunately. I have 135. Never mind. It's 150. Oh, you little coward. After you play a card, gain a block for each upgrade on it. Yeah, okay. It's pretty good. Sure, Mr. Head. I will defeat you. I will defeat you in a true act of battle. Pop it. Okay, 22. It's obviously like not amazing, but it's fine. We got plenty of time to get the amazing part to happen here. Quick fix, winterize, scrap metal. Love this. Love this. Big head, you're gonna have a rough time here. This run is crazy, dude, because after like the first couple card plays, the entire run plays itself. Like this is one of the like least brainy runs I've played in a very, very long time. This is 261. Start with a shrug just to get an extra card, and then play it for 275. And then gaining 116 block off of that is so disgusting. Like that's the crazy part, man. If you can save just like one... This is also great. If you can save just like one little... Nah, I'm good. One little scrap metal for after you've already boosted one of these to an Oblivion, you could boost it even higher to an Oblivion. Like we're talking some moon level synergies here, man. There is some nutso plays that we can make happen. This is a horrible turn. But like a genuinely horrible turn. I'm gonna bring this back because we just need something here. This is where I do think that it's potentially intelligent for us to just send it on this one. Because this fight is a little... Like, we take damage in this fight, actually. And I obviously do not love that. I do not love that. But what are you gonna do, right? You all die. Now, I mean, once it's like if we survive turn 1, turn 2, we're like probably fine. We're probably fine on turn 2. It's just a matter of getting through turn 1. You get through turn 1, you're gonna be okay. Upgrade ya, good attacks, good attacks. 79 on you. And then bro, you got 6 health and you're like the least important guy here. So this is, it's gonna be a clobber. The fact that you are still kicking it's frankly sad. It's frankly sad. Just draw a singular attack. Oops, 5 skills in a turn. Okay. Don't care. I know. You're mad, but I'm not. My 4th question mark room is a treasure room, so probably worth it to just do that, right? Bronze scales is completely fine. We'll get 1 more card removal here, and I think that's fine, right? I think 1 card removal is completely fine here. Unrelenting Form has been a lot harder to get out. I will say that. I really want it to come out a little bit more regularly. Like in the final boss, I will probably, although it's going to be a randomized cost, so it's probably going to be cheap. I keep forgetting that we're going into a Snecko final fight here, which is, it's frankly like a really scary proposition. I don't love a Snecko final fight. We should see a moon level play here in a second. Hold on. Give me my card. Where's my card? Give me my card. I mean, I like Burning Strike. I do. You did not give me my card. My card is non-existent. There he is. But it's too late for him. I really wanted to be able to use this and then use scrap metal. But at this point, no reason to. Just do that. Again, on the final boss, yeah, I'll probably try to go moon level on it. But we don't need to go moon level here. Okay, Unrelenting. Pop me into a quick fix. Red Hot Hammer for 127. And we love it. Okay, do this. I toke. I remove a basic defend. All basic cards removed from the deck. It's an 18 card deck that gets thinned down to not a lot. It gets thinned down to not a lot is the correct approach. Give me the ritual, give me the strength, give me a power. Unrelenting Form for free is disgusting. Synergize, Unrelenting Form. The problem is that we are going, well, I mean, it's not a problem. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. Okay. You're gonna play that. Unrelenting Form pop twice. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's an amazing play. You're up to a 26 already, and we still have a scrap metal. We do not want to draw cards here. So I think you take Dex, you Cardistry. You really don't want to draw cards here, I don't think. Because if we draw cards, we potentially draw into our scrap metal. We want to draw these 6 cards on the next turn, so just don't do anything. I think that this is a pretty safe play for me. 2 cards to transform. You're a freak. You're a freak and a coward. I hate you. Well, we won't be doing this one, I'll tell you that. It has to be this, right? Exhaust a random unupgraded card in your hand. Okay. I didn't want that card anyway, so it goes bye-bye. Unfortunately, this is just not really a turn that I want to do anything, right? I mean, like, I do like that play. Synergize is okay here. Cardistry is okay here. Like, this scrap metal play is good, okay? It's the correct play at this point. This is an 118, that's 145 damage card. I mean, that literally kills the full Snecko here. 2 cards to transform. I really hate that, man. This allows me to get rid of him, though. So give me this and Rummage. I mean, that's a lot of my damage that I'm getting rid of, but you turned it into a nice, easy one. So give me you. But you now upgrade you. I mean, this channel's a Frost, I guess. Red Hot Hammer now chills. Can you kill Curse of the Bell? Okay, that's good. 7 block, you stitch to a random card. I mean, we got more than enough damage, man. You're gonna... I need to get rid of you. just get you out of here. It's a fine turn. I mean, look, we are in no fear for this run at all. Like, big Snecko annoying as hell, for sure. Like, you suck, but... it's funny. It's definitely funny. Hitcha. Goodbye, Red Hot Hammer. My Red Hot Hammer chili peppers. Skibby-doo-doo bop bop. Okay. I probably should have played Flick at that point. I have a damn two unrelenting forms right now that we can mess around with. 2 cards to transform. At this point, Cardistry can go, Backflip can go. Probably not actually a good play, because Cardistry is actually pretty good for me. Get rid of this. Synergize. Careless Swing gets rid of the Burning Strike we don't like. 113 on you. I'm down to 5 cards in my deck. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? In the end, you know what? We got the deck to be exactly what we wanted it to be. I found a way to make my guy perfectly go each time. Transform these. Modify a random thing to have more damage. Hilarious. Red Hot, you're dead. It was a disgusting run. I mean, we basically had the synergy from day one and then just rolled the entire run. That's an over 1,000 score too. I mean, this was just a dominant build. And I had a fun time with it. I had a very fun time with it. If you're excited for some more Packmaster content, I don't know how regularly we're gonna do these. You guys giving support to the series will let me do more. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next